Hello everybody and welcome back to Hydroneer, where in today's episode, we'll probably try to set up automatic sorting. Which means, I don't know. The deal is we could use this, or we could go by the conveyor belt version of this and have one for gold, one for power crystals, one for silver, and one for gems, and then one for everything else. Which we don't even need one for everything else. We just need 4 actual sorters and one regular conveyor belt. So let's go see how much that's gonna be, because they don't sell any of that stuff here. We have to go to one of the actual stores, which I don't really know. I don't really remember where the main city is, Bridgeport, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. I think if you go this way, across the bridge and take a right. Yeah, that's Bridgeport right there. So I think if you go across the bridge, like I said, and take a right, I'm pretty sure you'll get there. This thing, the handling is not great. Is that another jeweler? Yeah, I wasn't sure what was up here, or right there. I mean. If you keep going up, I think down here, if you take a left, you can go up the mountain, which is where you go to forge new drills and refiners and that sort of thing, which is all really interesting. Well, let's take a right here. They've done so much with this game versus when it first came out. So incredibly fascinating to see, because I mean, I mentioned this in the other episode, but ooh, let's take a look at the vehicles. But I remember watching videos on this game whenever it very first came out. That's crazy. Hydro truck Mark II, and Mark II. Just different colors. I thought they added another new vehicle. I thought I saw a patch note about that. But anyway, that aside, I believe this right here is what we're looking for. Our conveyor belt hookup. Yep, Conveyor Nation.
You won't find better prices than these.
I'm sorry, did I ask? Anyway, I believe that what we are looking for.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Oh my gosh, just stop talking. Really what I'm looking
Take a
for.
look at my goods.
I want this lady to stop talking. This is going to be a very expensive endeavor, apparently. But we're going to need 4 of these, which is 2,100, we'll say. Plus one of these, which is 2,600. Plus one of these, which is 3,100.
You won't find better prices than these.
And that should be it. It's just a lot of money. But it'll probably be necessary. Plus, we'll say another 500 just for pipe.
Take
So
a look at my goods.
we're gonna aim for 3,500 in our quote-unquote bank account. Obviously, we don't actually have a bank account, but that's irrelevant. And I believe we're going. I don't know if we're gonna want the splitter conveyor left or splitter conveyor right. Because I don't know exactly which way it hooks up. I'm slightly confused. I don't see any pipe connections, but oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out one of these days.
Take a look at my goods.
I'm thinking, I don't know which way it's coming through, but I don't know. I don't know. We can make it work either way. I would just prefer for them to be kind of dumped off from the right side, which you would think would be splitter conveyor right, which I
I
assume
got the goods if you got the cash.
is indeed what it is, but I don't understand why you couldn't just flip this one this way. Anyway, I'll probably just go big or go home By which I mean I'll probably save up 4,000, which I am not going to make y'all sit through because that's going to be a long and arduous process. So I'll probably get a little system set up back at our base where it's automatically sorting everything and whatnot. And then I'll turn all that into bars. And then I'll sell them and hopefully make a whole bunch of money. But unfortunately, at the moment, we do not have a whole bunch of money. Although it would be nice if we did. This thing has pretty good accuracy overall, I guess. Could be better, but, you know. Alright, this is probably what we'll use just for now as a substitute, which means we do need some more pipes, but I don't know if we have the money for more pipes. We have 38 bucks, but we really need another T-pipe, which is 28, and I can probably make this work with those curved pipes that we have in the T-pipe. I think I can figure this out. Because I'm thinking, take that out right there, place that in its stead, right there like that. So that gives me a spare straight pipe. Then I got my curved pipes. I wonder, can I like place those in there? I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, no. Alright, no biggie. I think I say that too much. No biggie. It's become very ingrained with my speech. It's not like it's bad, necessarily, I just... slightly odd phrase to say as much as I think I do. I do really like the automation system in this game, how they have it set up. I think everything works really well. Like everything just functions in conjunction. Excuse the pun. Please. And rotate. Alright. I think that's where it'll dump out all the resources. I imagine it'll dump out the resources that you want here, maybe. Crap. Dang it. Nope. Resources that you want there, and the ones that you don't will probably be put not there. So
I'm just mooching about.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I heard your 1,000 other friends say the exact same thing, so I know you're just mooching about. No need to panic about whether or not people are aware that you are currently mooching about. Where are you gonna, alright, whatever, that'll have to do. I'm gonna turn you off just to see if this works. Is there like a switch or anything that I have to do? I guess not. Okay, now if I dump all that onto there, Wow, that really just launches it, doesn't it? Well, that's not great. Alright. Let's pick all this up by hand, because you just love picking up stuff by hand. So this is quite a bit of gold. This system works overall quite well, I'd say. That bucket that's catching the resources needs to be moved a little bit, but it's not too bad. I am glad I did end up buying that hand sorter or whatever. It's not quite a hand sorter, but not as automatic as the conveyor belt thing. Overall, I'm glad I bought it, because without it, it would be a lot harder to do this. Let's go ahead and put all this. I guess I could have just dumped it all directly into the crucible instead of picking it all up and then doing it, but well, that could have been better. But oh no, why would you do that? Alright, cool. Now I can put that on there, and I'm gonna run over here and get the other bucket we have, as well as that thing. Dang it, I was hoping I could bring both of them at the same time, but I guess not. Because I want to have two of these right here. One for super close up, and one for the ones that are overachievers, so to speak. Now, we do this. Oh, crap. I'm not doing so well at this. Wow, they all just get shot super far. I don't know why they go so far. Oh yeah, I need to go get the mold thingy. Come here. Actually, this can just stay over here. Yeah, that's melted, cool. And last thing, I need to grab the gem polisher. Okay, grinding wheel, potato, potato. Hey up, lad, what does that even mean? A up to you too, I guess. I don't know. I didn't mean to drop that right there of all places, but while I'm thinking about it, I am going to go ahead and pour this out. And put all the silver in. Put all the silver in here. Oh, much better. Let that melt up. Nice little bar. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have these grinded up. Very nice. Are you melted? You are. Great. It's interesting because they do a good job of showing the difference in sizes of bars. Like you can tell the gold one is a decent bit smaller than the silver one. Or is that iron? I think that might be iron. Yeah, iron. I don't know why I keep calling it silver. Well, I do know why I keep calling it silver. It's because it's gray, which is vaguely silver. It's like silver's boring cousin. But, yeah, iron, not silver. Let's see how much all this is worth.
Handcrafted products
Ooh.
fetch hefty prices.
Good, very good. Good price. I do have an idea, and that is to craft things into, like, you can craft things into jewelry and weapons and the like to increase their value. And I might do that. Because if you use the anvil and the hammer, you can turn things into various other things. So I'll go ahead and purchase those. But we're a quarter of the way to the goal of how much money we want to have, which is great. But yeah, basically you put 2 to 3 bars or gems in here, and yeah, you can craft necklaces, daggers, swords, that sort of thing, rings, all that fun stuff. I've never actually done that before. I just haven't ever really gotten into that part of the game. But yeah, like ring, 2 bars plus a gem. Or, sorry, that must have been a necklace. Yeah, necklace, 2 bars plus a gem. Ring, 1 bar plus a gem. Sword is just 3 bars. Axe, 2 bars. Dagger, 1 bar. So, all that fun stuff. Seems like a lot of the resources end up over there. No, I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to open this. Well. Alright. Very good.
Huh? Huh?
You know, I can't even be mad because I just did that to myself. But like, I'm still kind of mad. Just at myself, not with the game. That wasn't the game's fault. I just am sad that I would do that to myself. Dang it, man. Must be very careful here to not accidentally grab the pipe or whatever it's called. Water pressure thingamajigger. Okay. Now, 1 bucket here. 1 bucket like freaking over here. And this bucket doing all that. Great. Bucket of This game. It's not the game's fault. I just am unhappy with some of the processes. Man, I used to be so much better at being accurate with dumping things, but now not so much, apparently. Why? Just land. You have an entire flat surface. It's not that hard. Okay, next up. Gold. Oh no. Oh my gosh, just go where I want you to go. No. I'll come back. Okay, I got everything cleaned up, and now we're gonna see how this goes. Good enough. And yes, I know there is a black dot that supposedly indicates, you know, where the things are gonna land, but I feel like it doesn't do that good of a job, so. Okay, how do I actually do this?
Huh?
Dagger.
Huh?
The required resource is placed on top.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I don't understand.
Huh? 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 Huh?
What if I do this?
Huh?
No? What if I do
Huh?
this?
Huh?
Hmm. Maybe this is not gonna work out. Oh. I believe my mouse just died. Well, that's not good. This mouse is wireless and it charges via USB-C, which I do not have immediately available to me at this moment, but let me go see if I can find a very temporary substitution. Alright, I have returned, and with a new mouse. That's a little jumpier than I like, but oh well. What is going on here? Like, genuinely, how is this happening? I don't understand how they're bouncing so far away. Let me just pick these up real quick, I guess. Cordite must be really rare, because I'm only getting it very, very occasionally. It's the little red stuff. This is my old mouse that I'm using now. It's still wireless, it's just I'm not used to the ergonomics of it. That's the right term, right? Ergonomics? I don't know. I'm not very hip with the kids whenever it comes to such terms.
Huh? Huh?
Why is it not working? What? No. What? Maybe it wasn't like all the way placed down. Maybe that's the deal.
Huh? 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 Huh?
These are the required resources. Alright, I give up on the anvil. I am not doing it. I'm just gonna sell all the stuff as it is and take that 100 coin loss. Is there anything in here? Like, there shouldn't be, right? See, how? How? Is it that much off? Is that proper grammar that much off? I don't know. Hopefully that'll be better, maybe. Maybe. Where is the silver bar? There we go. Now let's go sell all this stuff. Hey up, lad. Don't mind me, I'm just mooching about. I'm gonna start picking up phrases from them that I'm gonna sound like an NPC. I don't... Okay. Alright, well, we're close to halfway to our goal, which is better than not to our goal. There is also some other stuff that I would definitely like to get, like the auto smelters that you can just kind of pour out whenever you're ready. But that is probably not in the cards for us at the moment. I mean, we can go check out how much that is real quick before we end off this episode, because, you know, why not? We could add that to our overall goal, because it'll be expensive. Almost definitely. Okay. Is that the right place? No, that's not it. Although I would like to check that place out. Ooh. That was slick, except for the part where I hit the pole. But other than that, that was slick. I wonder, the developers of this game a while ago put in here... Yeah, Blitz's house. One of the original YouTubers who made a series on this game. Man, I used to love Blitz so much. Still makes videos. I would go check him out. I mean, more geared towards young kids, which is what I was back then, but... Anywho. Or younger kids, at least. I guess old kids. But, like, pre-teenager. Anywho. I think Dre also has his name. Excuse me. I think Dre also has his name somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. What does this place sell? A bunch of everything, I guess. Looks like it. Tier 2 pickaxe, that's so expensive. Yeah, it looks like they have everything the store next to us has, but some things that are nicer and just an overall better variety. What's going on here? Whatever.
You reckon you could get this for me?
No, I don't reckon I could.
Hey there.
I was on the wrong side. Dang it.
You won't find better prices than these.
Anyway, I might need one of these. Maybe. So, if pretending I need one of those, it's like 4,500 plus.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Where are the things that automatically dump out the melted resources that you can like click to dump them out into the molds? What are you? Journey the Volcolitis. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Volcano? This game has expanded so much, it's crazy. I don't remember where to find what I'm talking about. Ooh. It was core stone, not cordite. Horse stone pipes, fancy. Well, all very fascinating, but unfortunately not what we're looking for. Aha! These are the vehicles I was talking about a minute ago. I don't know why they wouldn't have them with the rest of the vehicles, because that seems like a bad idea given the fact that less people will probably see these, but oh well. These aren't that expensive, all things considered. I'm a little bit sad that I'm struggling to find these things that I'm talking about, but I just don't know where they would be. Unless I've walked right past them. Scales are useful as well. I don't necessarily need one at this moment though, so not gonna get one. For now. Aha! Here it is. Smelter. One of these. Way out of our price range at the moment, so we're not gonna do it. But could be useful in the future, definitely. Because the raw resource could go in here, it'll automatically smelt, and then you click it once and it pours down to make a bar. Just like that. But we would... Oh, we need 2 of these. Which adds 2,500 onto the price, which means 6,500, 7,000 coins or whatever, so...
Hey there.
Not sure we're gonna do that, but why are you just standing there? Anywho, this will probably be where we end off the episode. I'll try to do some mining off camera, to get the money that we need. Hopefully shouldn't take too long, but yeah, I'll just have to remember to do all that before I start the next episode, because I won't be recording anything for the next little while here. By which I mean I won't be able to record for the next like week and a half. So I'm pre-recording all these videos, but after I finish this recording I'm going to bed, not actually, but I just need to remember to finish up all our smelting and whatnot. But anywho, I thank you so very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next one. Bye.